Abusiamu akwaba adeba too much it's breast yes na say na aye trending issues, political shows, spiritual program, any breaking news na abibia ya de bro na sabe de Ghana ha trending news a edi ahimpa eye enkrofo wotwe ye kohwe wo nkwa e wo helicopter akwanhye na e so e wo oboase kwan no eso no na ene mensa ka apostle labi ye ba bidin komo na ye de afa ahwe sene enkomhye no kra Ghana ha wo musi ehye enkom no efa afei directives ya aba HSS say asofo no enkom no de mo behye ne mum se mo hya mo hu ba bia mo behye enkom na fa ne asofo no dodo na eka ne se ai asem no ye hu ya ye kan ye try ya se ye sabeka nipa na asem ne fa no no na so wo mo ampene sa brede Elvis free ankra HSS enkom hye no mo hya mo fa ne nyina emba president na fa ye review enfanfa enkom hye no bi o ha eya na eye security threat ne ye hu se ne ye de befa so na ma orene bi ankwankoba ye bisa se sa initiative ya wo mu de abai aso ebeboa afei ebi mo so eye comparison bi kyerese ekame ye se NDC betena kunya no so bia na orene ni ade esisi na no yankola don so obogu wo mo dam kwan so komo kan bi hye mu ka kwanhia obia anka aje wo nyina yesi obo eno da nchen a anano NDC betena ba mu ye kyerese kintampo kwan no so ho ba bi eno so kufo bas mienu konya kwanhia bran ejato mu ni panyina ehye dwebe eno nti na se NDC no betena konya bia abesara konya no so bia na ensem esisi kwaku anyi do ho so ebekan maybe 2024 ansa na eba beto aba na kyerese ye ntimi ntu o hena de so san konkofa ne mma ene nsi ema mpene John Dramani Mahama ye tu na de so se ye san kofa ne ba ebeye no mi e de ama wo man Ghana ni esisi ye betimi a relate to ne koku anyi do ho kan na kyerese ene asem ya wo kan yi ababi wo mbo ba bi ana ne nyina ene ne ebisi ho nkonwa ye ba beka ho asem enti abra me se oben mesre se ubemi subscribe to no so na de be ona ka ho na upload nto mu awon so entwa wa nya no wetimi aboso ho se ne ensem no ne nyina esisi ka no ho ne ma apostle akwaba na afi yemfa nkomo no hwehwe so apostle mo akwaba
Emia
papa bibi aboko
emia to
Sadly Elvis free ankra e de initiative na babontin e kyerese asofo na esu se enkomhye ne de nyame ne ya no woda ne didi kyerɛ wode kyerɛ yɛn so enye se yenye ho hwe tu ho na mo hwehwɛ se nka yɛn sabeka nipa na enkomhye no efa ne ho nanso ye kwa yɛnsa entimi nka na se wo matwa kanko bi de atwa mo ho ahyia bambo ne mo ayɛ protocol bi abefa so ne ade nti no mususu se so mo de tu mfama mu a eno na nka bɛboa saa radio se enkomhye bi a wo benya fa aban mu dwuma yini politician bi a ho no mo mfamra na yenye review we no ebeboa
well, in one way or the other, ebeboa to some extent because obu ha on person obeka na asem obedwem.
Okay.
Once a video be a trend me can say enya is unethical for you to make a statement. Say, if the prophecy is meant for you, I have to come straight.
Okay.
The moment mechanism that is open to everybody, which is not good. So while we are there, the presentation is a problem. Now, the presentation is a problem. They happy said they've seen it, but how to present it, how to say it within a context, or how to gather the pieces to make sense is a problem. Let's see, and two also feels they want to trend with it. How do you trend with a woo? How do you, a pastor, want to trend with it? Now, when God gives you a word, I didn't hear prophecy. You were foretelling. You were foretelling. You were word of knowledge, word of wisdom, and a revelation. The Owuyano, a revelation.
Okay.
Now me no. Prophecy say thou say it. This is what the Lord said. Thou sayest. So it is final. Isaiah the major prophet. I go catch Ezekiah. Say Ezekiah, Isaiah was a major prophet of Israel. Ezekiah, prepare your house. And Ezekiah said, I don't doubt you, you're a prophet. The one who spoke to you, I also want to talk to that person. So the Bible said that he had an way with God. No. Say, depending who I can once. And back to the presidency as a modern man. On the bar, then you will tell you there are people that will sit down and will scrutinize the prophecy. And that's what come back. Who will say, what can I say? You have to be schooled. And let's hear what the sons of prophet, the school of prophet. There was school of prophet. Osha Bible, they had the sons of the school of prophet. Isaiah, Elijah, what I say. And Osha Akrana, from the Azam, the Asna, told soon. Or say, alas, it was borrowed. Young guy was 30 minutes. Makobo would be saying, Charlie, we want to expand. You could trade ya, they expand us, sorry, no. You call her now. You could, I don't know. I told soon. So the prophet, the senior prophet, used also that prophetic gift. Oh, Anna or chain by or this stick to not chain by. You understand? You need to be schooled. I know when I started this, let me be able to tell the Pentecostal. 1992, 1993, 1993, I was doing fellowship. I was, but I said, it's how many no, me, but you can catch your so you. What I say, what's not going to say? So they are young, they all say, obey baby won't. A baby baby. As an abe kana, maybe me say what a baby baby no. Nyamana why no? It will face you.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
Near all ye say, and you one pen away. Your back can be your senior man than the action to also say when deliver message in Yana.
What deliver message in ye? Now, Yamina, are you not a vessel of God? If you're a vessel of God, don't you have your conscience is there? Your conscience is there. Make can be, but don't get me wrong. Say, oh my own, not leader now or my anymore. On pair, I do much other no sooner. What in Yansan and it's now money. You get it? So, oh my, not leader now, and not president no what mine, or him no woman. On pair was him. What in Yansan. And it's not our money. It is a thing I mean, you have a way of presenting it. Because why should you go? Yeah, papa.
Okay.
I don't know about some no. Some of who will be a bought pretty pa, deliverance pa, I do much at the pa. Nkofo bebree here pa also some upon the very vibrant or don't pa. Now some now the preachings be against Rollins. Now it was that raw faith. The raw faith was working. Now when I say, oh no, it's a wicked person, and then you come my work can say, oh, a wicked person. You understand? But me here, man, we see how they do baby. I'm saying no, Papa, say be. Why you see wisdom? Because say Papa you see wisdom, manka. Nanka you trying to
okay.
What I say? Me here see how they do baby. I'm saying no. Papa na o cassette yan. okretu preaching now preaching no nyankopon no so no kasa no o do nim sa nyankopon
one ne kran kasa
ono ne kran kasa da enti asem na wo ka no eye bogus bi ma no ofo so wo trete no eti whether it was orchestrated, the death was orchestrated by Rollins, because everybody was pointing Rollins, and we shot the whole thing. It was orchestrated. It's a whole lot of there. Me dream would do baby. No, I will not blame Rollins again. Papa, Malcolm, seb you, and I don't know what pint or shroud. I don't know more than that's only. Let me set an example for you. Once Bishop Uzansa, Uti the customer, or you careful pa, a bit more boachy pa, a bit more boachy bruta, but when he's dealing with government, he's careful. His presentation, because I don't want the Lamu too. He has all the security apparatus. All security benno. Only be. Eti no only bodyguard only be. Eti na meso ensuma bofo. Say bofo and protect to say the tutu na bofo de ne body agigban baby. But what I say? It is for you have to live with them with wisdom. It's all man. You live, even if you're a prophet, you live with wisdom. Except for in the last day, wisdom shall increase. There shall be the stability of our time. So you must live with wisdom. Your presentation, you are a prophet, but you must school to know when and how to present it. Ebia, you are not in a good mood. So you have to know all the, I call it prophetic dynamics. You have to study the mood of the person. I say obiu na okwakoba mane. The microphone say nim say nipanewu. Eti okwa say obama ni jaba kakra obedidi mu didi te say ama oka asem na we dey wie da. Because okwa na waka asem enti na yesuma pani a yesuma say yesuma nyansafo.
Yesuma na montenten.
Thank you.
Apostle Prophet Roger ono na ye boni di because ono na ne video no trend abra video yi ewo ni si na ne video no pop up na trend no Angel TV na wo mo ne ye interview no bisa no o kan say ohun bibi fa adwonkuma ho na wo kan no sa abra na o Canada na onya call say dwonkuma ti asem na wo kan nti opese ohun no nti omra eno fi Canada be du Ghana no ko hu dwonkuma okohu dwonkuma no netena ase na oka adiye ne kire no wo se wo ka kire no pe asema dwonkuma kan ne se okay obebo ne sofo amane ena wo gya ne kwan enti e kire direction kra na ewo ho anka wo se ode ma dwonkuma ma ne ye no wenya sa chance na mfa ma na anye because wa ma ne sa chance na ma na anka sakra na no si ya no so bo ne sofo amane meanwhile se nkom hye na sofo ne hu ye eyo no roja ne hu ye ti se direction bi wo wa eye roja na kebetimi aye eti we baaye no na all say akwohwe na akobra ko hu na obeka na emfaso bi amaso ne de on cancel from mwaye bone
it's a lie. Roger is trying to be smart here.
Oh, how?
Sister, say nyamiji adibi chirewa na nyame de asude bi ama ho nyame ama wuduma seye nipa ne say bra u free London u free whatever e buy say Canada
yeah
u buy u shia nipa no and I say we ya waka asema che nipa ne so ko hu ni sofo but so no won ni sofo so okon ni sofo obwa I'm telling you that he's a liar. He has nothing to do about it.
A day in a son, wow.
Well, no. Listen. What's the Nippon free, Canada?
Yeah, friend of free Canada buy.
Or buy. Fine. Don't come at you. Let me tell you, don't come wife. Vibrant woman of God. Vibrant. Document the cool. Poison, yeah, the cool document. That. And for, you see, what I want Roger to understand is digging a hole that you fall into it. He needs to reason. See, don't do things that tomorrow will say. Me, I'm not against him, but I am against some of the things that his presentation. What's say? Okay, don't come out. Don't come out. My own concept. Oh, I ought to be.
Okay, some train.
Okay, some. Okay, some. Nipa na aba behu. Bra. Yes. Okay, what was someone in the bomb? I mean, you mama. Me say, bra minima. The moment you come before me, it means that I must give you the way out. God, I must tell you what God wants you to do. But aya, nipa na beje wo say akwanchere na nipa ne kwa ye. O ye no wo say wa ye. O say, olusu wo sofo. Eti iwu obobo me sofo amane. Obo the sofo amane a, he also engage you. What I say, what about me that say? I also engage my temperature one pie mommy. I am sure, I am 100% sure that John Come will tell him, Bompire Obama. How can you just come from Canada? Obi Shani Pana. And young guy, and I'm going. I cannot see some before. Have you ever seen some? Oh, what I say?
When a story,
a story. You see, me what I don't hate him. I don't need maybe I name 88. I don't farm 1990, 1991. Your mom was for Pentecost. I was a rare one. I was Yami Mammy, I do me Casafo France and a bomb soon.
Okay.
Apostle, one of his apostles, Elder Bamu, Elder Gideon, Kotuamu, Kofamu didn't grasp Bible, Elder Bamu didn't grasp Bible, Elder later, Michelle, Elder be a friend of Elder Saki, almost said Bishop prayer. I do not could ask them from the prayer. He also engaged in prayer. It's say ye want be your worshiper. I have that grace. I'm one of the most strong areas is praise and worship. One of my strong area is praise and worship. Now, when I do worship, the heavens open and I see deeper. So if I tell you, say, I flow within the prophetic angle, it's a make catch and say, he is not acting well. Yeah, there's difference between you seeing and there's difference between you breaking it. What I said, you can see it, you can say whatever, but there's difference between you breaking it. For you to break it, you need to inquire from the Lord. You need to ask God a whole direction. It's what only Panani said, Maza, that it is an indictment on his ministry. 2, it is what they be I'll come to that point. There is guy that also say there's one guy that called Fire Order.
Yeah.
That also said that President Blue. What do you mean? Me tun krama sebi as a first of all they say. The agenda been a must start here. We will face them.
Oh, different.
Welcome.
Okay.
See. Say a agenda be and I must start here. Me, Apostle Abraham Lincoln Lab and my people will face them. Your mama will not die. Your mama will rule this nation. Your mama will reset this nation. And it was God who brought your mama back. It was God who took your mama out. And he schooled your mama. Now he's back to do the right work. So if it is other than Akufo was man shame comes out. Obi what to say Obi shame comes Akufo. I don't to say they say President ex-president Akufo the Marcus aka of the city. Obi buy so be buy. So some people say chief imam. No, you see, whenever I talk, people feel that I am against.
So different. But say one more car. Ebia na one my one day say etwetwa owu nim say chief imam obewu na owu ya. Bia na aye one day am owu etwetwa.
Chief imam. Hey, I saw her call away. I saw the unction upon my life as an apostle. Chief Imam was being brutal. Opako. Chief Imam was being. Also then, let me tell you something. What they do is that is what I talk about what called projections. And I make that sorceries and projections. Say, make some okay, may projections and may whatever to come to pass. So send a bear out be a meeting.
Oh, okay.
So
as of one share come one.
And your projections.
One more assign you wajuma.
And your projections. Okay. A prophecy must have a way out. So nyame ka asem bia. Nyame akasa because of akrawe mani yesi. So one ya fine. And even God will spare you. God said, me, I hate a sinful someone who died in the for the war. God hates it. So also I'll be one. Can what fire would out we? The fire would out, fire smoke, whatever we are. The fire smoke, I don't the fire would that. These people need to be called to order. Whenever I talk, they say Apostle Lincoln is against it. I flow in prophetic deeper than all of them. I can tell you. But I use me who are there, I will come straight to you and tell you.
Into one more I can say a police phone to San Fran Fred, a software share sound commoner, one more Hishimu, only on my agony.
Well, I was the first person that fought against Dampare. Tana Dampare, yes, I didn't say more be and shanko. Me Cassatia no pa. Me Cassatia Dampare pa. And then I think I have to when you never get to Dampare say, I am sorry. Who did? Oh, yeah. And then, you know, so what about Dampare? You are, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Not Dampare want to bring sanity. Dampare had wanted to bring sanity. But in fact, I fought him and maybe come again because how do you stop the move of God if somebody is prophesying? Who are you to say somebody is not prophesying? When God is speaking, who are you to tell the person not to say it? What I said. But maybe I didn't understand the man. The man want to bring sanity. But I fought him wrongly. But what I said. Say, one say, I don't because I go for the time. Do you have them saying somebody will die? The president will die. It was only NDC people. When NDC come to power, hey, let's see them. They did the same thing to Professor Mills. It was June, July, and that thing happened to Professor Mills. The unforeseen circumstances, the painful situation. Let me tell you today, let me disclose to all of you if you don't know. Professor Mills has secret disciples, secret people he deals with. Or no? We go to town, make can confirm that you're pay our castle one now, we can say, or Danny Honor prayer camp. Professor Mills engaged each and of everybody to pray. I'm telling you. What say, Doctor Koyese or two, the whole car, I said, the crew was 50% by then. Oh, no, two, let's say, one city, oh, no, two car. Koto, Doctor, be 60%. It was the people on the ground. Until Joe, what Professor Mills was doing Sir, Home Minister, Obe Briefina, he already knows the grounds already. Because the young boys are now there. You are not young, but it's like the secret disciples who doesn't know, nobody knows us.
Na moya da ground check in the man.
Ne mo na mo na chale. Omo na say na ti o. Doku no say na ti e. Say omi. It won't minister no. Want to be that. So now Professor must always encourage us. Pray for the nation. Pray for the nation. And we prayed. Nobody was giving a dime. Nobody was paying. Okay, and so this namana also we are so so snacks be. And so this people were praying for the nation. I will to me, it's what is a piece of advice to my President Jane. You may have a prayer warriors, but I think you need to set up people also that will solely stand with you. Because at this time, he has so many prayer warriors. Bishop Ajinasari, Archbishop Ajinasari, prayer warriors will step. The kind time up they were here, and other people, me and my group also were there. So, Professor Mills will come and ask you people, what is the Lord saying? Or yeah, what could be some way? What is the Lord saying? Or yeah, what could be some way? You compare someone now, can say two, Ekalia. It's okay. Pray about this. Let's see. At the end of the day, Professor Mills will get results. But what I say, that is Professor Mills for you.
Okay.
So I will edge, and not be able to see, yeah, Professor Mills knew we would die. You people that you came out with so many things that the man said, I want to meet my creator with a clean hands.
Oh, it's not your man.
He was aware, even when he was in the position. He said, I made the president. I said, no. When the doctors declared whatever about him, it was about himself. It was aware. Professor Mills' faith was higher. When you're shopping for job, these are some of the things that I will say, sir. NDC, you see the same June and July, something also has happened. So we need to wage war. We need to pray into that area. Me, my catcher and call for BR. Those we used to pray already. Say, oh, the emperor back. Say, the Anyashi, the emperor back because of then the American man in Sasso.
Apostle nebi mo so can say obi to say Koko Anido ho or grantee interview I think somewhere last year na work say JM obi a wabetena kunya ne so pen na yetu na de so amaneko enti enye papa se ebesan akwakofa ne de na beba se be kwakoye no media ma wo man no Johnson say dun ketia general chairman general de ma endi samonyeku no ono so be ka say they will do everything to get the power. Even some be sacrificing lives in poor or mobile their determined. And the way see a Ghana fortress say, near one word, woman no can, and on a abemo a diama woman.
Now, what about we saw general can say, all die be died? You see, I am telling you that all these things that is happening is politically motivated.
Okay.
But what I say, yeah, so they can just go and take some men of God that will stand side with their party or whatever to hype or to come up with all these things. We know, we are aware. What about Obi or why I say, all die be die? I could say, all die be die. Now, what about
say no kind?
All die be die. Who told you? I can't remember. I talk about it 3 years.
Okay.
I can give you, if you want me to go there, I can give you instances that happen. When you call fire, when journalists said, I was like, you call a demonstration, yeah, you can't answer me. Don't trust that Kufa very well. Yes, don't do that. What is happening? They just want to do things to make Mahama unpopular. It's government unpopular. But let me tell you, it will not work. Fine. Say, Kokwaido can seminar. Let me tell you something about Kokwaido that you don't know. Kokwaido has bitterness in him.
Bitterness is a saying.
So Kokwaido is seriously embittered. What's this? Kokwaido bitterness is also a shock which has turned to talking. Also to me, not shock, kasakasa. That's because Kokwaido least expected. Say, President Mills, former President Mills will go. Let me tell you something. Kokwaido unrespected Mahama. He knows when Mahama was a vice. He sometimes he speaks to that man as he said, Mahama. And Professor Mills will cool people down. Jonathan, Obuno. I told him, yeah. I remember that time your course our prayer camp, prayer meeting, CB. And it was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday, whatever. And yeah, Bobby, Cousin. And Kumasi and right off by.
Heads will roll.
Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Oh boy, heard about it too. Professor Mills, don't underestimate him. So I really kitchen of don't underestimate him. He knows everything. Oh boy, heard about it. Him. He fired him, but he brought him back. Oh no, chastising. That's the word, chastising. Now, if you don't respect me, now also say, who to me be ana nipa na me deputizing ana
Me shena
se no
obo ho ban
ana bia nti no nya sa 2 minutes de me kasa. Now, when Professor Mills died and the table shift bang, there was a serious shifting, turning part. Me catcher was a hair. Jilly me be we can't claim. So boy, but me every man make into I can't care that till if you see you. Jilly me be. Shabe ni kaswampa. Me. Eti that time, but I like one thing about him also. His loyalty to Professor Mills, even to his death. You understand? The love and the loyalty, even to Professor Mills' death. Your call Professor Mills anniversary recently. And we can't say so. People say, hey, I've missed this place. So, and we can't so. When Kukwai look at me, we'll fight and say, don't do that. Through Kukwai do. The two man has had to be. See, plus also good for him. But don't expect anything good from Kukwaindo camp to Mahama. Kukwaindo will never say any good thing about John Mahama. President John Mahama. Kukwaindo will never. It will be a surprise and a shock to me. It's a say Kukwaindo I make a good statement about John Mahama. So leave him. And some of them I mean also or whatever. You see, he doesn't understand.
So you too na dear so near sanko fana ba no chese enyi.
Koku doesn't understand the whole issue. That is not chieftaincy. This is chieftaincy is being ruled by tradition. Governance is being ruled by constitution.
Okay.
Do you understand? Governance is different from chieftaincy. The constitution mandates your mama to come back. And even now, what as it stands now, when he goes to parliament, when he has to take, and he said, I want to go again. Parliament can vote and he win. And then when he wins, he have to come to the people. Referendum, yes or no. So per the governance, per the real Oguman, so Obia Otona, people say, oh, yes, let him go continue. That is constitutional. So he should not divert. He's a learned guy. Kukwaindo is a very brilliant guy. Hey, let me tell you something that you know. Do you know most of the let me end it. Do you know most of the speeches of Professor Mills?
Oh, okay.
Kukwaindo the church on the speeches. Very brilliant guy. Don't go there. You can't take it for very brilliant. When Kuku writes, Onimadepa, most often almost church.
Okay.
I beg you, see, I know you have bitterness, and two also know. Let me clarify this because TikTok is uncovered now. It's a mama pass. And I said, so myself to Martin Newman. chief of staff. And catch us own feel. And also so feel. Oh, feel the and the amount of my call Julia's. No, sir.
Apostle your brains here the community finally and ya sign at by force landing another helicopter bia na kukumasia ekolande ye ewo enkoko e kamia say dey see na say ensu ahwefrefre mu ye.
Yes, your sister, when you be, man, it's a wind that is blowing. Anybody who understands spiritual things will tell you it is a wind. Let me tell you something. When the enemy fires his missiles or whatever, it doesn't fire one fire. As if
Or top it.
whether around whatever till say I am from able
Okay.
to shake your mama. But thank God said, and we will continue to pray. We will continue to do prayer till when you met your mama succeeding to set the reset Ghana. The intentions that your mama has for this nation will surely come to pass. Any leader, via Unya, the other day I told you, say, criticism is good. You need to be criticized.
Okay.
But when people do constructive criticism, that's constructive criticism. But so when you be all year what we call witchcraft manipulation and whatever, and they're normal. But it is an attack on President Mahama. I'm not for Jomama. Jomama has been. I'm not for Nyanka. Jomama Pat. Walusu. I'm not for Nyanka. But the reset Ghana Pwembe. But I'm telling you, say,
okay.
There's this woman, maybe I met a video, recording, I say, you may try to mamati, and I may try in a year city. That woman, please, what do you respect? You see, the message scripture, I always say, I'm not attacking you, but it looks as if you allow people to misbehave. You should call this, you should arrest that woman, or to land they know. Or to whether she should be arrested. Opportunity. Your mama, one shop boss of sell as soon as a boss or sell sorry down. Oh, who for those here? Ghana Sika no be here. Ghana Sika, and there's some pastors. Some are saying that in there. We see made demonstration on it. That's a catida. I will organize serious demonstration on it. Oh, to me, first Sika will scan Jana say we use the church. Nobody can use the church against your mama here. Nobody can use the church against your mama here. I'm telling you.
National Cathedral, a whole audit report about Bonte.
It's just a one side. I see full report. There's a full obviously. What the guy someone this guy? Okay, someone this guy. Who was saying call? I go. Who say 2 minutes. So say I was on this sister. So my musika. So my assassin and musika. Nasika I say $25 million. Hey sister, and on this way. What do amona?
$25 million now the mommy. And I'm confirm me a architect man be share your draw plan be and Tianica. And I'm confirm Mason said a damn person is seen. Say na me no no so charge na mtuanika e na me kofa carpenter obe ho adwuma mtuanika ma to cement ego ma to iron rolls ego me discount to tonye ma ho nyina ego asase na ho ba problem ase me ni sika ne me ba be adwuma no wo
let me tell you something. Government state land, it's a state land. It's a state land. Government the government akokota we need that our man win that this is the Hague.
Apostle, yeah, brother,
this is the so say court until ready. Now court until no. What are you talking about? Government that the mount. People not that the mount. Quickly they have to hold a press conference. Oh, press baby, how many days through Ghana for? Let's say give account.
Okay.
What's my they say they should be arrested. What are you talking about?
I will say I had a very mal crime media and come training in a see a message over your comments our comment section or the amamina fee. When me subscribe to me, so I too much GH. I kai so the bell never counts and a banner upload me to the first person. Yeah, won't say every day kayak all the social media platforms. Okwa, I too much GH. Oh, subscribe, no, I like it. Now I share no one so any reaction. Dark gold and I'm just so. You're essential.